That song's been in my head all day. But today is March 19th, 2025. Currently 3:55 p.m. Day 11 of the fast. There's so much to talk about, I feel like. But let's start off with time. Time has been interesting, has been so interesting lately. I feel like, bro, just keeping up with what day of the fast it is has been a struggle. Like, but if you ever seen like the grip test, like the grip strength challenges at I don't know, I just be seeing that shit on YouTube, like the shorts. But it's like where they carry the ball and they're like, but it's like your grip. I just feel like I say that to say I feel like I'm just losing my grip of time because I was thinking about it and future, the word future, the future, everything you see in front of you, right? That whole concept is a mirror in itself. And when you say the same thing about the past, the past is just a mirrored version of yourself, right? The whole past in general, like the past of like eternity's past type shit. But if the future and the past are just two mirrors, you're the only thing standing in between the two mirrors type shit. This moment right now is what's standing in between the past and the future. And I'm looking beyond that shit. So it's like, how would I not start to lose grip of time? And anyways, bro, I was thinking about the weed shit, the what I said about weed the other day and how it was like too grounding. I don't know, I just think I was very far off into the universe type shit. And I think my 3D self, my human self, was like getting underappreciated per se. And I don't know, I think whenever I just sparked up the weed and then said it was too grounding, I think that was just like, it was low key like a truce between my higher self and my lower self. Like, all right, nigga, all right, you fuck with me, okay, I feel you. But also, remaining on the weed subject, right? Bro, it's like, I feel like weed is just truly a medicine for me. Because, at least for now, at least, but I don't see myself smoking weed forever. Um, but like, you gotta think about it, right? Think about how much fucking light this vessel is shining into this dense ass world. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm putting in a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? Like, the vessel's putting in a lot of work. You know how bright that fucking light is? And I'm like the one reflecting that light everywhere into the fucking universe. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even from that aspect, you gotta admit, like, the vessel be putting in work, bro. It's like just being here. And it's like I don't want to say it. It's kind of like you have to clean off the lens of the camera per se, or like, yeah, you're shining that light through the diamond, and you gotta constantly keep every side of that diamond clean and cut, and you know what I'm saying, clear and and reflective and transparent at the same time. Translucent, whatever the word you want to use. But I don't know. I just said it to say like weed's not bad. I wouldn't say it's not bad. It definitely depends on your intention, just like everything else. And just like everything else, it comes with a balance. But what else I want to talk about? Oh, balance. Going off of that, I cut my finger at work today. Right, I cut my finger at work. But honestly, in the moment, I couldn't tell you where the hell my mind was at. But I was working. You know what I'm saying? I was real deal I meditate while I do everything, bro. My nigga, my mind goes where it goes. But in the moment where I cut my fucking finger, whenever the knife touched my skin, it's like I saw it in slow mo. Shut the fuck up, Nova. This fucking dog is so annoying. Holy shit. Like, I'm not even angry. It's like, bro, what the fuck could you want? Like, God. Dude, that shit was in slow mo. Come here. Another thinks she's somebody, for real, for real. But damn. That shit happened in slow motion. Nova, move. Oh, but yeah, that shit happened in slow motion, and it's like while I saw the knife continuing to go through my skin, it's like I couldn't do anything. It's like I was real deal. I was just observing, like I just observed, like, cause I knew the shit already happened. I'm just like watching that shit. It was like slow motion. Goat just sliced through my finger. It's not bad, but yeah. Now I can feel all the little Malachi's down there. Some of my fucking fingerprint back together. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to Spain. Going to Spain. Today is a Tuesday. No, it's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. And I'll probably... It sounds like something dripping. But I'll probably have a flight for... What's it called? For Monday. Today's Wednesday, and I'll probably have a flight for Monday. And I'm gonna go to Spain and volunteer at this holistic retreat, yoga retreat center. It was like, it's a meditation / yoga retreat center. That's how they phrased it. But I think it's gonna be very exciting, very interesting. This fucking dog. Very eventful. And I'm excited. Going back to the fucking cutting my finger thing, it just seemed very significant, bro. Like, it seemed dramatized. It seemed like a big, like, signal for some reason. It was like the blood sacrifice. But life is great, man. Life is good, and it's only getting better and better and better. The story never ends. That's just for say the party never ends. But Yeah, the party never ends, bro. And it's so interesting, especially as I gain more powers and shit. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. Speaking of powers, fasting is a superpower. And the niggas at the retreat center, they were talking about, he was asking me about the fasting. Cause they said something about like, what if it gets to the point where we have to take it to hospital, da da da. Like I'm thinking like, I never thought about like that scenario because it's like I'm too in tune. Also, I was thinking about this a few days ago. I was like, just because Jesus did 42 days, so he did something in 42 days. I'm pretty sure he was fasting, yeah. But I know what I was trying to think of the terminology for the Jesus event. But anyways, I was thinking just because Jesus did 42 days doesn't mean Malachi has to do 42 days. But he was asking me like this shit about the fast. I was like, what if it gets to the point where da 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 da? I was like, I just start eating again. like, bro, it's like I'm too conscious to let the vessel die. You know what I'm saying? Like my God self is gonna like, be like, hey nigga, just eat some fucking food, bro. Like you really like who gives a fuck? Who really gives a fuck at the end of the day? Just eat some food, nigga. And that's why I love how I came into the terminology of calling this experience my experiment. Because that's all it truly is, bro. I'm real deal mad scientist type shit putting my story together as I go with the flow. Just like I said the other day, being the master engineer on the Song of the World and shit. Like really, Nova, come here. Just really taking, it's like, yeah, while taking control, letting go of the control, and letting the story flow. Look at me rhyming, look at me go. My nigga, I don't even know. It's like, this is how I worded it. I feel like I know so much to the point where I have nothing but to discover the unknown. And that's the beauty of the cycle of knowing. It's like once you know who the fuck you are, all you see is the unknown. And that's when your inner child goes crazy. I'm very excited for my life. Because I was thinking like, this is some of the most beautiful shit I could ever done. Like, and bro, looking back and seeing how detailed and cared for this story that God calls Malachi is turning out and how it's been thus far, like, perfect. It's just perfect. Everything was just so perfect. Everything is perfect. And it's like while creating perfection, we get to enjoy the perfection that is the painting. It's like it's life, bro. It's just life. And like once you see the full picture of life, words don't explain it. You just have to experience it, bro. And there's so much shit I could talk about on here, right? But it's like, how much do I want to talk about it? Because I know you're going to experience it, bro. Because there's two sides of the spectrum. It's like it's just we're all here to create a different story. I might have the thriller while you have the. I don't think I have, have a thriller, right, nigga. I have a goddamn Disney story on my hands, but um, nah, bro. It's just so complete. Like the story's complete, and that's why the song's been stuck in my head because it's a whole new timeline, buddy. I said buddy and Brody at the same time. It's a whole new timeline, buddy. There's so much, man. There's so much to explore, to discover, to experience. Have fun. Enjoy your time here in heaven. Just learn, my nigga. What else is there to do, for real, for real? Discover the impossible. Because we already know what's possible. Have a great life. Have a great journey. Have a great time being.